Before we get started, I just want to say a massive thank you to EA for sending me an early access code, as this video was made possible by the EA Game Changers program. Thank you! Hey guys, it's the Plum Dot here, and welcome back to my channel for the final season's room build. It's a winter wonder living room. It's the holiday season. So when I was planning out the 4 room builds to do for the 4 seasons, I knew for sure that for winter I wanted to do a living room, and I actually took inspiration from my parents' Christmas living room. And I say Christmas living room because this room is all that it's used for. We celebrate Christmas and then nobody goes in this room ever again. But I have so many memories in this room, and I was so happy that I was able to recreate it in The Sims and have all of those memories come flooding back to me. So when I was growing up, I kind of had this unwritten rule that we were not able to travel during Christmas. And for me, Christmas starts the day after Thanksgiving and it goes all the way into the new year. But saying that, one of my most memorable and favorite Christmases was when my parents actually took the family on a trip. And this was a couple years ago. So I flew home for Christmas and we celebrated Christmas in this living room. And then the day after Christmas, my entire family, all 22 of us, flew to Mexico, and we celebrated the remainder of the holidays and New Year's in Mexico, and it was so much fun. When all of us get together, it can be a little bit crazy, but we do know how to have a good time. For instance, at the resort that we were staying at, on one of the nights we were meant to have sort of a dance party, so all of us were game to go. We were like, yeah, we can get down with the get down. We're gonna have a good time and we're just gonna bust some moves on the dance floor. So we went to the restaurant where this dance party was supposedly meant to be held. We get there and nothing's going on. It's completely dark. There is no music. There is no DJ like was promised. So a couple of my brothers went and hunted down some of the staff, and they were like, what's going on? Like, we were meant to have a dance party. That's what it said on the schedule. And they were like, oh, there weren't enough people. Nobody really wanted to come. And my brother was like, well, we're all here. And they were like, well, it's too late to organize anything. So what did we do? One of my nephews went and got his iPod, and we had our own little dance party in this very empty restaurant, and we were cutting a rug and we were busting some moves, and it was so much fun. And let me tell you, there is no party like a New Year's Eve party on the beach. It was hot, the drinks were flowing, and it was so much fun, and the music was absolutely brilliant. I just had the best time, and like I said, that is one of my most favorite Christmases that I have ever spent with my family. But back to this Christmas living room where I did spend a lot of my childhood Christmases. I have such fond memories of decorating the Christmas tree with my mom. That was always our thing. We had all of these old ornaments because my mom always kept all the ornaments that we made at school, all the ornaments that we made in daycare. And so we would put on everybody's sort of childhood ornaments as well as tinsel, and the Christmas tree was just so beautiful. And I loved when you were driving up my parents' driveway, you could always see the Christmas tree just shining very bright through the windows. And my job growing up, and the thing that I always did whenever the Christmas tree was up, it was done, the first thing that I did in the morning after I got out of bed was I went and I turned on the Christmas tree. And just looking at this room brings back all of those holiday memories, and it just makes me so happy. And my parents had this little self-playing piano, and we would always have the holiday music going, and if the holiday music wasn't going, we would have Elvis Christmas music playing on my mom's record player. And oh, I love Elvis so much, and his Christmas album is so very good. I also love the Jackson 5 Christmas album. So there are just so many good memories that have come flooding back while I built this room. So I want to know from you guys down below, what are some of your favorite holiday memories? What do you celebrate in the winter time. And do you have any favorite Christmas music or a favorite Christmas song? I want to know all down below, but I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I hope you guys really enjoyed my 4 seasons room builds, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought, and if you guys aren't already subscribed and you like what you see, why don't you go ahead and hit that button. Don't be a plum stranger now, guys. Bye!